What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to In the Coop podcast for episode 8. I don't know if y'all heard last episode, we have surpassed 900 subscribers, on our way to 1,000 now. Definitely big shout out to all of our new supporters, new subscribers, especially our OGs, of course. And this episode, we're just going to talk about, of course, our game against Kent State and other games that caught everybody's attention through week 4, and some news. Got a little NFL recap and some hot topics going on. But how my dogs doing, man? D-Lo, Christian, how y'all feeling, man?
Man, bless.
Can't complain, man. Can't complain.
Amen. But before we start anything, this was a recommendation. We're gonna start off with a little Q&A before we start off. They said, do you think Dalvin Cook is the best FSU offensive player in FSU history? And second question, who had the biggest single season impact, Dalvin Cook or Jameis Winston? Who would like to go first, please?
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, for bigger impact, I got to go Jameis. I mean, he did bring the championship back, you know.
Yeah, that's how I was gonna put it.
Yeah.
Dalvin was nice, dog.
Dalvin was nice though, like
playing on the hamstring, still scoring.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would say Dalvin Cook is the best offensive, Florida State player in history, but
season impact.
It's hard though, because like
Charlie Ward, that's the only person you can argue with. But I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Dalvin Cook, man. Dalvin Cook, man, that was just special.
Yeah, buddy was nice. Yeah.
And then who you think had the biggest single season impact? As we know, Dalvin Cook broke records. Jameis Winston won him a Heisman. Well, no, he won his Heisman his sophomore year, but who you think had the biggest single season?
He got the chip, man.
Yeah.
The last team to do
it. Yeah.
Hey.
I was gonna have to go with Jameis Winston too.
I gotta go Jameis. Don't knock against Dalvin. He was tough.
Look at Yanni. Yanni said, I didn't know the podcast was paying this good.
Hey. I'm gonna disclose location, Yanni.
Understood. Shout out to OG Grill Master, OG Yanni, man. Yanni, man, you never fail. But what we're here for, man, number 7, Florida State, baby, demoralizes Kent State 66-10 in their first ever matchup. We improved to 3-0. I want to know everybody's initial thoughts on the win. As soon as you seen the final score, what was the first thing that ran through your head?
Expected.
Yeah.
The standard, man. The standard. But I ain't gonna be nobody 66-10 though.
Yeah, I wanted it to be worse. I ain't gonna lie. But it's not East Texas A&M. You got a good little matchup, but I mean,
they equivalent.
Yeah. I mean, initial thoughts, I was just like Christian said, it was expected. I was just kind of down that it wasn't in the 90s, but it's all good. But other than that, I mean, like anybody else, I hope everybody's initial thought was this was expected. Now, OG Ronald said Fred, best offensive player ever. I mean, he do got awards named after him, so can't really hate on that, man. Yeah. But I mean, like I said, coming off the bye week, we're heading into the second stretch of our season strong. So this is what I expected. I mean, Christian and D'Lo already, harped on it last episode and the last 2 episodes, is how important that bye week is, just getting everybody's bodies right. And shoot, I see they've been improving all through the bye week, so that's a good thing to see.
Yes, Lord.
But let's get to the nitty gritty, man. The offensive performances versus Kent State. I put a little bit at the bottom, but I mean, we only set one record and we tied another record. We had 498 rushing yards in a game, averaging 9.2 yards a carry. and we had 8 touchdowns. Those 2 stats are just amazing to me. We're not going to talk about how a freshman just took over the game in 15. Now he didn't even need 15 minutes. Man had 176 yards in the first quarter.
I ain't gonna,
Yeah,
that was amazing to see.
That was special, man. Just being able to just see a true freshman. I don't know when was the last time we seen a true freshman on offense ball out like this. I want to say what did Cam Akers play his freshman year? But he wasn't.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know if he had 176.
Yeah.
I don't know that much.
But yeah, Michael Danzy getting his name known around the NCAA. He had 2 ridiculous catches, deep ball catches. They were 9 for 10 on third down. Christian, I know you love that because we was harping on that last season, how we could not get anything in the third and fourth down conversion. But we did go 0 for 1 on fourth down. Castellanos left in the second quarter with a lower leg injury. I don't think it's serious because he ran back on the field. The whole running back room got touches. That was amazing to see. Like I said, Tommy threw that interception in the first half, which ruined their clean showing they could have put out. But the defense forced a 4 and out. Talk about some heart, some dominance. 12 different people carried the ball this game. That was impressive. Kevin Sperry continues to grow every time he touches the field. I like the way he looks every time he gets on that field. Brock had the only pass touchdown of the day. I think we have the best offense in college football right now. And Christian, I put that last bullet point for you because every time I read this, every game is crazy. Ran the ball 54 times. Good God Almighty. Stop the run the ball, man.
Hey, man, that's it, dog.
But yeah, what y'all think about this offensive performance, though?
Explosive. Yeah. Explosive, almost 500 yards. The 9 for 10 on third down, that's improvement. We continue to extend the game by staying on the field on third downs.
Yeah.
And I like the running the ball that asserts dominance when it comes to the who you believe in your O-line and your backfield. And also throwing the ball 21 times, trusting your receivers to making those catches and giving them opportunity to showcase, what they are, what they're capable of.
Yes, sir.
So, that was pretty good, man. Dominant.
True. Hey, and OG Ronalds, that is a true freshman. Danzy is a true freshman.
You second that, Chris?
Hey, man, I was watching the game, bro. Hey, bro.
How did that offensive line look to you? That's what I want to know. They had almost 500 rushing yards. Good God.
Even when the young guys got in, there's no drop off. Everybody's rolling people off the ball. I ain't gonna lie. Cam Davis and Cromer,
them Georgia boys.
Hey, man, them boys run so angry. I'm like it's like they put their foot in the ground, like you see the explosion, like, bro. I seen Cromer run the ball. It was like a 12, 13 yard game, but he just dragging people. Get off me! Hey, I'm going this way. Come with me. Let me drag you 5 yards while I get the first down.
That's how Georgia products do it, baby.
Just not for the offensive line, because it don't matter what running back touch the ball. They running with a purpose. So I mean the pass game is the pass game, but I'm an offensive line. We like to run the ball. So 54 times. It's crazy.
9.2 yards.
Okay. Actually, OG Jake, you are right. He did redshirt last year. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I don't know why. Then why does every site that I looked at say true freshman? Then I guess he is since he did redshirt.
Yeah, he a redshirt freshman. I don't think.
But it said true freshman. Like that's what opened my eyes. I'm like, true freshman. That's pretty crazy. But speaking of the freshmen, that's my offensive MVP. I don't know about y'all. That is my offensive MVP, man.
It ain't no other MVP. You got 170 yards.
That stat alone, I didn't even think long about my offensive
Yeah,
MVP, man. He came in ready to play. The best thing I can tell him is keep going, youngin. He's the leading receiver in yards and the third highest rusher on the team.
Bro, but you keep building off that, man. That's the start.
I took over my water.
Oh. It's bad. But no, we and D-Lo gonna talk about the defensive performance. Now, it was good. It was dominant. Don't get me wrong. But 10 points is way too many. But like I said, I mean, it was still dominant football. I mean, it wasn't nothing too crazy, but you had Earl, Darrell, and James Williams leading the defense with 4 tackles. Kent State, I don't know, y'all see it had 163 passing yards, 43 rushing yards. I love that. You kept them under 50 rushing yards for 60 minutes. They averaged 1.5 yards per rush. Their leading rusher had 40 yards with his longest run being 7 yards. They were 3 for 14 on fourth down, 1 for 2 on 3 for 14 on third down, 1 for 2 on fourth down. And they had 6 TFLs and 2 sacks. Now, I don't like they did convert a fourth down, but I mean, those are good. I mean, percentages.
Yeah, them real good right there.
Yeah.
Want to continue to work on the pass game. Limit them yards.
Just about to say.
Teams that think they could come in and throw the ball on us.
Especially Virginia. Virginia think they finna probably air it out.
Yeah.
But like I said, literally, our pass defense doesn't scare me or make me nervous, but like D-Lo said, I do think that teams are going to come in here thinking they're going to air us out. But I don't know if y'all heard, but Jerry Wilson grabbed his second pick of this season. I mean, I know we all heard about him going into the season. They said he wanted everybody to call him Jerry. I mean, we said he had to earn it. I mean, hey, you got your second pick in dope, man. Hey. So, goddamn, Mr. Jerry, how you doing, brother?
How you doing, Jerry?
But what I don't like, Kent State had a 75-yard touchdown pass in the first quarter.
I mean, it happened. They probably schemed up, and every team got a one play that that's guaranteed. When they see it, how we adjust, they got to play for it. So,
and then as offensive like coaches, I didn't realize this until I started coaching for real. Like, coaches have a script.
Yeah.
Them first 12 to 15 plays are scripted. They want to run this. If they go on a third and long, we're going to run this. If we go second and short, we're running this. But other than that, there's a script of plays that don't matter what go on. These plays are getting ran based off of the other team tendencies. Like, the start off the game.
And that's what I feel like. That's why I scripted, because they want to see how teams adjust to those formations, and then they'll come back to those same plays and run something totally different off what they just by the formation.
Yep.
All this game, all this knowledge. I love it.
They get like a certain look in this bunch with a tight end attached. They getting that look that they want. They're gonna keep going back to. It's gonna be different plays, but like they see that you have problems with their formation, so they're gonna Well, I'll tell you one thing. Like that first play in that script pop. Oh, hold on, Coach. We in trips right here. We in trips.
We're going back to this formation, Coach. We gotta
go back to it, Coach. They can't stop it.
We might do a wide leap this time.
Let's fake the toss.
I'll tell you one thing. Our defense hasn't allowed a rushing touchdown in 10 games, including the last couple games. That's amazing. Amazing work.
Yes, sir.
Like D-Lo said, I mean, they played physical, dominant, very physical against the run, kept Kent State off the scoreboard after their 75-yard touchdown. But other than that.
What's that DN from Wisconsin name again?
James Williams.
Hey, man, I know he's
still growing on.
It probably won't show on the stat sheet, but He was a little active Saturday too, man. I
Okay.
kind of like he was a
Okay.
little active.
Okay.
Like in the run game and pass game, like he don't rush your passer, then drop in the flat on third down. Like okay, I like that. I like that.
Well, I don't know if y'all agree with me, but my defense MVP goes to Mr. Jerry and that FSU D line, baby. I say
Yes, sir.
Jerry because it's been consistent growth. I mean, every time we see Florida State play, we always hear his name in some type of way, whether it's a big play, tackle, whatever. But his name is always around. Grabbed the second interception of the season, which took the little hope out of Kent State away. But I mean, like I said earlier, it's been a name you hear consistently with this DB group. But and I know I said it earlier, but this is the reason why I have the defensive line as my MVPs. He held him to 43 rushing yards. That's dominant. They literally couldn't, they can't run. They won't run. The only thing they can, you made Kent State one dimensional, and this is what happens. If you do this for the rest of the season, make every team one dimensional, you can put 60 points on anybody you want to. But
any day.
I must have missed this in my notes, but Yanni spoke about, I don't know if y'all heard, our defensive coordinator, his comments heading into the Virginia game. But before we talk about that, I know everybody heard about, because I wanted to talk about, they said, I don't know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think he leaving us or not? Because I heard a lot of coaches say, oh, I ain't leaving.
And then end up leaving.
And then end up leaving. But he said he said, yeah, his focus is on the Virginia game. But he said he's not been contacted about the job. I think that's a lie. 2, he said there's no greater job than he has now. That's the truth. I hope he knows that.
That's real.
And the last thing he said is he hopped on a UCLA. Oh, he said he hopped on a UCLA alumni Zoom call at his family dinner. And once he realized they were talking about the head coaching job, he left. First of all, you really think that they were just calling to check up on everybody? No, your head coach got fired. They're looking for the replacements. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, look, I didn't have too.
I can kind of believe that, but like the fact that talking about he haven't been contacted, come on, bro.
Yeah,
the defense has been balling out the past 3 weeks.
He lied already. I don't like it. He's leaving.
Somebody on the phone with you. Somebody probably trying to send an email. Hey man, when you see Coach White, tell him I said, you know, like somebody.
I don't think he'll leave this year though. I think if he was to leave, it'll be after this season.
Yeah, after the season for sure.
I don't think he'll leave for UCLA.
Definitely grateful for his,
his presence and his coaching. I ain't like say it's his alma mater, so like I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't hating on it. If I see my alma mater getting whooped on, I would want to be the head coach.
The man trying to win, bro.
The win out there at the Bruins.
Come on, bro. You think he gonna win the UCLA?
Hey, you heard what Nick Saban said? Nick Saban said there is no good coach in college football who is considering the UCLA job.
You out there in LA, man. It don't get no better.
It don't matter if he was in Vegas.
Hey, but
Tony White is a winner, and I don't think he's going to UCLA. If he does, I mean, it just have to be his love for the university, because you ain't winning there. I don't know. So,
But yeah, this is what he said, Christian, about the games. I mean, this is basically what we were saying. Virginia, literally, they don't suck this year. I mean, they didn't suck when we played them in 2019.
Yeah, we know how that went.
Good.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all know that quarterback that was at Virginia, the dreadhead that gave us the problems? He's the dude that won the MVP of the UFL.
Yeah, Perkins.
I did not know that.
Oh, for real?
I didn't know where he went. I was like, bro, this dude is cold. I don't know where he went. And then I didn't know he cut his dreads off, and now he's the starting quarterback for the Michigan Panthers. I didn't know that.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
he's still on the market.
Yeah, that's crazy. But no, yeah, Yanni, that is true. Because if we go in there, like, it has to be consistent growth. If they stay the same, it might be a dog fight. But I would hate a dog fight with the Virginia Cavaliers.
Hey, man,
Whoop
you
'em.
can't take no team lightly, man. We gotta prepare.
I know we're gonna get into the score predictions Thursday. I got us winning by 2 touchdowns.
I mean, I know you see what Ronald said. I've been looking a little bit at Virginia or anybody in the ACC, but they do got a pretty good offense. But we're gonna see how they. I mean, me and D'Lo just said team's gonna try to air it out, but we're gonna see what it looks like.
Come on, man. You got
And we
5
play on
DBs.
Friday.
We
We don't play on Saturday. We play on Friday.
Oh, Friday Night Lights.
Ooh, Friday Night Lights. Let's do it.
But did anything surprise you from that game before we move on? The only thing I was surprised me was we broke the school record. We scored 35 points in the first quarter. I was surprised that Castellanos interception he threw. I mean, I know, hey, a mistake was bound to happen. That was his first interception of the season. Going 9 for 10 on third down was amazing for our offense. But what the last thing that kept me, I remember those defensive meetings, D'Lo, when we had our missed tackle problems.
Oh yeah,
it's unacceptable, man. It's horrible.
Yeah. Then they pull up the tape too.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they need to do with this defense. We need to pull up every missed tackle and let them see it. So, because when you see it, it's different.
Yeah,
like, dang, I gave that effort. I thought I was done.
Yeah, I understand on live, baby.
But yeah, they just kept the Kent State drives alive. But I mean, y'all pretty much agree, or anything else surprised y'all? I know. Christian said James Williams surprised him. So I mean, he's coming along pretty smooth. But what about
I ain't know he ran the ball 54 times.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I tuned in for a little bit. I realized, this is a dub. This, what 54 times. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. OG Grillmaster talking about a Virginia quarterback can throw deep on the run pretty accurately. That's always a threat. See, I can't wait to go into our game prep on Thursday because I'm gonna have fun breaking Virginia down because I'm tired of breaking down East Texas A&M. I'm tired of breaking down Kent State. Now let's get to some ACC play. Now that we're moving past this game, guys, it's time. I mean, we already been playing real ball, but D'Lo, Christian, it's time for ACC play.
Baby.
Yeah, this for all the marbles, baby.
This is when stuff gets serious. You see Clemson already down. We're gonna talk about that later. The ACC is, baby, it's ours.
Yeah.
Easy.
But I want to know how y'all feel about FSU, man. Dropping the number 8 in the ladies' ranks. I don't know how you drop one spot after you blow out a team.
I want to know who they put in front of us.
You know what's crazy? That's why I'm gonna save this topic for later because what blows my mind is the top 5. Now let's move on. Week 4 college football recap. We're gonna talk about some big game recaps, some upsets. We got a new Heisman watch, like we just talked about. We got a new top 25 coming in, and we're gonna talk about the risers and tankers of college football quarterbacks. But like I said, we're gonna get into the Virginia scouting report on Thursday. But first game, we already knew this was going to happen.
Expected.
Yeah, Lagway sucks. They say he's in the ankle boot now, and I guess he's running towards the excuse that I've been hurt this whole time. Then why were you on the field? But
I wish
Carson,
he would. I wish he would.
Don't come to the facility, man. We'll get somebody else.
If Nate Pitt loses his job and Lagway came out and say you put on the bet, man, bro, right.
He went 12 for 23 with 61 passing yards.
What?
Horrible. Florida went 0 for 13 on third down. They didn't get no third down the whole game.
Yo, what?
That's horrible.
That's 61 yards passing. Yo, that's
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably one of the worst stats I've ever seen in my life.
They should have just do screen passes.
That means you.
Christian, do we even have any kind of those numbers last year when we was going through the games? We never had no 0 13 for third down.
I know I had my rough patches with DJ, but because he do better than 61. I tell you that. DJ probably threw about 145 in a pick, but dang it, he threw. Man, come on, dog. No, that's terrible.
I think Billy Napier days are over. I don't think he makes it to the end of the season. I know y'all see Miami's running back ran for 116 and a touchdown. Florida was in check for most of the game. They only scored once in the third quarter on a long drive. They held them. Miami held Florida to 141 total yards, and UM had 344 total yards. Now, one thing I'm not going to get too forward, but I am excited for our matchup against Miami because I want to. Miami has a great offense, so I want to see what our defense looks like against Beck and them. But we're going to wait another week to talk about that. But we're going to move on. I don't know if y'all seen this. Oklahoma beat Auburn, but let me show y'all this. They released a statement saying the touchdown that Oklahoma scored. I don't know if y'all seen it on the.
Yeah, when the dude tried to walk off the act like
he acted like he was subbing out, and Auburn left him wide open for a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen that play since like literally. I ain't gonna lie.
Literally, but this is why you don't see it no more. If y'all read now, it's banned.
Yeah,
Can't do it. Let me move this out the way so y'all can read. Yeah, that was. They just said it's. I want to know what's going to happen. Are they going to take the win away? Is it going to be a draw? Is just?
I think they should give it a draw because I really thought that play already been banned.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't do that because I remember. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't act like you subbing and then don't sub and then hide on the sideline like what?
They gonna laugh. Oh, head coach.
They said it should have been an unsportsmanlike penalty.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. That's bad on the refs too, though, because they should know that, and the people that's in the box reviewing the game, like the refs that they be having in the box.
Yeah, bro, I'm firing them.
Yeah, that shouldn't even happen. To be honest, they need to go back to state in the rule book. They ain't studying in the rule book.
Yeah, if I'm they got their day jobs.
Yeah. If I'm Auburn's head coach, to this day, I'll still be arguing with the ref. No. Yeah, I gotta get home to my kids. Hey, man. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all know what I feel.
I don't think they should be punished rank wise though because of that either.
Yeah, that's a ranked game. Like, come on, dog. You can't.
Yeah.
Now let me wait till y'all see how it shook up the rankings. Next, we got. Oh wait. First of all, let me go ahead more into it. I think the quarterback John Mater is still the Heisman front runner after that matchup. Yeah, he's still number one in the Heisman race. Well, I call him Mater. He Mater to me. John Mater threw for 271 yards, 1 touchdown. Good God, man. 3 for 12 on third down, 303 total yards. Basically, both teams passed the ball the whole game. Like I'm surprised Auburn was. I know Auburn to run that ball, but everybody was putting that ball in the air. So,
I think I just saw a notification that said Auburn coach stepped down.
Yeah, no, Auburn basketball coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you think he would have stepped down after this? That bad? He ain't that bad.
Hey, you messing up the money on, dog. I thought. Oh yeah, okay. That was the basketball coach.
Oh, wow. OG Jake said Auburn's quarterback transferred from Oklahoma, so he played against his old team and lost.
Dang. He didn't really lose.
He talking about ACC refs.
The refs lost that game, man. Horrible ref.
Yeah, man. But John Mater, he had it again, dog.
SEC ref. That's an SEC matchup. Them SEC refs.
Yeah, them supposed to be so-called the best of the best.
Mm-hmm. So but John Mater continues his Heisman front-running race. We got Texas Tech beating Utah. That was surprising, but I guess NIL, you can do anything. It's a new game now.
Texas Tech got
before this game got out of hand, great game. Game.
I heard Texas Tech backup quarterback Will Hammond came in through two touchdowns. I mean, they had 484 total yards, but yeah, he came in the game and led 4 scoring drives in the game. But yeah, Texas Tech, man. I guess Texas Tech is an example of if you put that NIL in the program, you get NIL results, I guess.
Wait, so our running back came from Oklahoma? Is that was he number 27 the year we played him in the bowl game?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Wait, I ain't like he was nice then though.
Yeah. Because I remember when he transferred in, I said, "Hold on, is this the Cheez-It Bowl? That type of thing?"
Hey man.
But another one, everybody was surprised. I thought Michigan was going downhill, just gonna get whooped throughout the Big Ten, but I guess they still got a little life in them. Bryce Underwood, man, he had a game, had over 100 yards passing, got a rushing touchdown, 61 yards rushing. Their running back went crazy with almost 150 yards on the ground. They had 290 rushing yards overall. The Patrick Mahomes wannabe put the ball in the air 41 times. Only got 308 yards, three touchdowns, one interception. Wasn't enough. But if you look at Nebraska's stats from that game, I'm surprised that they lost. I mean, the stats didn't look too bad, but I mean, them turnovers and I guess penalties killed them. But
I see them boys caught a Hail Mary before the half.
Who?
You ain't seen that? They threw a Hail Mary before the half, and dude had caught that thing.
I ain't seen that either.
OG Jake said, first college game I attended, 1977.
Chill.
FSU versus Texas Tech. Dang, who's the quarterbacks? That's what I want to know.
77.
Yeah, 77. That ain't Charlie Ward, is it?
I don't think you that old, my boy.
Yeah,
No.
Charlie, he ain't that old. Charlie Ward was in the 90s. But yeah, definitely. I'm surprised Michigan won, but Nebraska had Terrence Crawford in attendance, in his hometown, but Michigan put on the show. But
Man,
Michigan
Bud Crawford. Nah, we don't call him Terrence. His name
yeah, Bud. Yeah.
Hey.
But Michigan defense has 7 sacks. So talk about
that's good. That's good. Right there. That's good. Right there.
Wally Woodham. Dang. What was that, Wally? Wally and Jimmy. Man.
I heard of the name before.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see if it ring a bell. But number 3 ranked Missouri beat South Carolina. I guess we got another Heisman quarterback who fell out the Heisman. Lenora Sellers. He's just going downhill. But the numbers look pretty good. I mean, threw for 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had a receiver that was over 100 yards, but nobody got over 10 yards rushing on that offense. That was horrible.
You need to establish the run game, man.
At all. That's probably why they lost. And then Missouri's quarterback had a ball, 171 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Their running back went crazy, 140 yards, 1 touchdown. They had 456 total yards. 285 came from rushing. This is the one that's
though, man. He used to be at Florida State.
Who?
Jacobs, the 7 receiver, the receiver. He was a freshman though, but he used to be at Florida State.
Okay. So love to the Seminoles always.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But this is the one that surprised me. Bill Belichick, man, I know it's his first season, so I guess we're gonna cut him some slack. Good gosh. Do they look that bad?
Like I said, man. The only reason why I won't blame Belichick for this year, first I don't know what time he got. I forgot what time he got there. But like you got 70 transfers, and man, Bill ain't went to these folk home and sat down in their kitchen and say, "Hey man, I want your son." True. No, somebody else was doing that job before Bill came in. So that's why I'm like,
he played 2 different quarterbacks. They both suck though. 87 yards, 2 interceptions, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. So you play 60 minutes and you telling me none of your quarterbacks get
over 100 yards.
The running back served no purpose either. But UCF though, they doing their thing now. Shout out to UCF, man. All the Florida teams showing up, man. Y'all correct me so quick. But yeah, shout out to Central Florida doing their thing in Orlando because I think Bill Belichick went down to Orlando to get his butt whooped.
At least he had a good view though. At least he was home.
And this is another game that surprised me, and it's probably surprised y'all too because we played them both. Duke beat NC State 45-33.
No, what?
How they
Yep.
found out the method? What method did they use?
Think about it. Their quarterback threw for 3 touchdowns and their running back ran for 3 touchdowns. That's crazy.
God.
So whatever Duke. Do we got Duke on the schedule? Let me see.
Do we?
I'm checking. Don't worry. We do. I pull up the schedule for everybody. Do we see Duke on here?
No.
We got NC State though.
Oh yeah, NC State. Okay. Oh, we good, but yeah, man, that's crazy. When did Duke get this good? When did Duke get even decent like this? It's pretty crazy.
I thought that was a basketball school.
That's crazy.
Hey man, RIP, man.
Christian.
RIP, man.
Arizona State beats Baylor 24-21. That boy Sam Levitt went for 221 yards, 1 touchdown. Also ran for 62 yards and 1 touchdown. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of a crazy last couple minutes of that game. I caught some of the highlights of this one. Yeah, that Baylor's quarterback. He did pretty good. 250 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The running back ran for over 100 yards. The receiver had 2 touchdowns. Man, shout out to Dilly doing his thing.
Man. Dilly.
But do you have Dilly on the upset alert 2 weeks ago, man?
Chill, man. Shout out to Dilly, man. Do the thing, man. Coming out with a win, but he did say they were gonna go 6-6 this year. So,
That's what Dilly said.
He said, "Don't be surprised if we go 6-6 this year." They call their effort and practice.
That's why Lord Dilly. Dilly gonna keep it a book.
He honest. Yeah, don't expect nothing big. We're about at 6-16 this year. That's crazy.
Let's see. I only put this on here because this is horrible. Colorado beats Wyoming 37-20. If you look at Wyoming's stats, I mean, they had no problem getting their yard. Their quarterback threw for over 150, had 2 touchdowns. Running back ran for over 120 yards. But Colorado's new starting quarterback, their original quarterback one, ended up seeing the field again with 3 passing touchdowns, 304 passing yards, and he got 1 touchdown with his feet. Leading receiver was Marion Miller, 6 receptions, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. What y'all think about Dion this year? Think he gonna do his thing?
Nah, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late, buddy. Isn't Colorado in the harder conference?
I thought
They in the Big 10, or the Big 12.
No, they in the Big. They came from the Pac-12, went to the Big 12. That's what it is.
Big 12.
Yeah, Big 12.
Man, the Big 12 got like 18
Oh,
teams.
yeah. So Yanni said Duke's quarterback is like that. So that's probably I could tell them stats that he had was crazy. It says Sam Levitt overrated. Yeah, that game might have proved it because Arizona State just been getting closer and closer to these losses. Let's talk about closer and close. We got some upsets that happened, y'all, boys. I love me some upsets. And shout out to my brothers, alma mater, but the first college I ever went to see a college football game. Go Hoosiers. Indiana upset it. Illinois. I told you, we've been saying it on this whole podcast. Illinois is overrated. They shouldn't have been in the top 10. They suck. And I'm glad they got treated like Kent State.
I wouldn't be surprised if they fall out of the top 25. Though.
You know what's crazy? They didn't. That's crazy.
From number 9, I don't think they're going to drop you too much either. They're going to say, they just had a bad game.
I mean, they dropped Bama from what, 2-17?
Yeah, literally. Illinois had no rushing touchdowns. No one ran over 20 yards. Their quarterback was the best thing they had, and he threw for 146 yards, 1 touchdown. Now, Indiana, on the other hand, shout out to Indiana. Go IU. 116 yards, 1 touchdown. Which y'all think about Dion this year?
Nah, it's too late.
You know what's crazy? Indiana upset Fernando Mendoza threw for 5 touchdowns. Only missed 2 of his passes. That's dang near perfect. And just because of that, I'm kind of going to spoil it. But he's already in the Heisman race off of this game alone.
Yeah, 5 touchdowns. It's crazy in one game.
5 touchdowns against a top 10.
Oh, this is Indiana's first top 10 win in 5 years. FSU, I'm tripping. IU's defense dominated, 7 sacks and forced multiple turnovers. But as you see, their running back ran for over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Man, everybody on Indiana's offense had a field day. Their defense had a field day. Man, it was a party in Bloomington. It was a party in Bloomington, man. It's crazy. Another upset that happened. Memphis upset Arkansas by 1 point. They came back. They came back from down 18 points. They came back and won this game. Arkansas quarterback threw 2 interceptions. I'm pretty sure those were key, but he threw over 300 yards. But Memphis, on the other hand, quarterback was doing a little dual threat action with more impact on his feet. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's see, that's pretty much it. But they secured their win after a late fumble recovery. So shout out to Memphis, man. They breaking the rock, so that Norvell standard still lingering around Memphis, man. That's how Norvell a good coach, man. I'm telling you, that attitude stuck at Memphis, man. They still breaking the rock. They broke the rock. I say, oh man,
it's tradition at this point.
Hey,
yeah,
can't get away.
But shout out to Memphis, man. I hope we play y'all again, because I still don't forget what y'all did to.
That's last year.
Yeah. Anyway, but Mendoza played at Cal last year.
Bro, I knew that name sounded.
Yeah,
I knew that name sounded familiar, bro.
He the one that went all them overtimes with Miami and Yeah, I knew that name. So I guess you got to put some weapons around him, and look what he do. We talked about it earlier. I guess they ran no sprints after the game, and it meant something. Syracuse upset at Clemson, man, 34-21. I'm telling you, if I run sprints after a game, every team on the rest of the schedule got to see me.
Have we got Syracuse this year?
No, I don't think so.
No,
we usually do play Syracuse every year.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull it back up. No, we don't see no Syracuse.
Yeah, no Syracuse.
No Syracuse. We might see him in the ACC championship though.
Hey,
the ACC championship gonna be kind of crazy. I want to see how they're gonna do it. Like, we don't play certain teams, and I don't know.
I don't know how many conference games we played, but the ACC just announced that they're gonna move to 9 conference games each year now. Like what it was, 7?
I think. I don't remember.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. They said they moving it up, so they're gonna have an extra conference game for the ACC. Well, it don't matter because we ain't gonna be here long anyway. We need to move out of here. I'm tired of them.
But the SEC, man.
Literally. But I don't know if y'all see that stat with Cade Klubnik, but they threw the ball 60 times. Of course he's gonna get over 300 yards. If I throw the ball 60 times, I'm gonna get 300 yards.
60 times. The
running back got the ball 60
times.
Yeah,
60 times in one game.
Don't worry. It would have been 21. Send D on that field blitz, mate.
Hey, ever since then my pops ever since then Clemson been losing at home.
That don't matter. It's that game cut everything off for them. Your dad right though, because I'm telling you that place. I still talk about that place. Yeah. But like I said, I don't know if y'all are surprised. I'm not surprised, man. Syracuse.
No, me. I was a little surprised.
Oh, for real?
Don't get me wrong. I knew Syracuse was good, bro. This how I know the game was finna take a turn for the worse. I watched the opening drive. I'm talking about Syracuse marched down the field with
so easy. So easy.
With ease. With ease. Like Clemson looked like a top 14 team. With ease. Man, they lined up for the kickoff. So I said, all right, I'm finna see what Clemson finna do. Man, I looked down at my phone. All I hear the commentator. Oh, he onside. He onside. I said, no, wait, no. And they got it. Went down.
Yeah.
They scored on the touchdown, but they scored. They got a field goal. So you already down 2 possessions. The game just started. It's still 13 minutes left to go in the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I was like, yeah, it's over. It's over.
That's true.
Club didn't have no juice. What his name from
Syracuse with the mindset.
Angeli? That boy Angeli? Tough.
Yeah.
Tough. The man got hurt, came back in, left, came back in, capped off the drive with a touchdown. I was like, yo. He scrambled to the right side. The man tackled him, fell on his legs. So I'm like, no. Syracuse was cooking. But it came back 2 plays later. Touchdown. And Syracuse receivers, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. All 3 of them got first round talent.
When have I ever heard this about Syracuse? This is crazy.
Like,
they've been developing in the dark, man.
You ain't lying.
I think it's number 5, bro.
Yeah, I think he transferred from a SEC school to DeJounte Cook. He right there, 6 receptions for
had the overhead. First of all, bro, he was tough. Yeah.
So I don't think Clemson is an ACC contender this year. This is Clemson's first 1-3 start since 2004.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I think they already said Clemson not even in for the playoffs. So
yeah,
they already determined that.
It said Klubnik tanking his draft stock, and Christian already said that.
Yeah, he probably should.
Do y'all think Dabo Swinney's seat gonna start getting warm?
No,
or he good?
Not this year.
He is with Clemson. Yeah, I'm about to say he done won 8 of the last 10. They'd have been in championship 8 of the last 10 years.
Yeah,
dang, he's out for the season now.
You can't get rid of him there. Who?
The Syracuse quarterback.
Oh no, for real?
That's what he get for battling.
No.
Dang, we appreciate his heart though.
Buddy was nice though.
That's probably why he came back. They probably say, "Yeah, my boy, this is your last game, man."
Dang, man.
This year.
Go ahead and play on it. You got to get operated on anyway. You might as well finish the game.
He kept it real with him.
Hey, that what Jake told me, my friend. He was like, "Hey man, I know, because I had already messed up my shoulder in high school." She's like, "You know what? Just go through fall camp. As soon as fall camp over, you're gonna get you right."
Real.
I wouldn't have did fall count.
It was like, if you go ahead and work out on it, like if you go ahead and rehab it now, and then like once you have your surgery, your timeline kind of shortens because you already kind of built up that strength. You just got to get some of it back before you start ramping back up again. So,
do you feel like that helped?
No, for real, yeah.
It helped.
You ain't lying, OG Ronald. That's real. The rain delay did. That was.
Yeah,
I was wondering why that game was so long.
A lot of games were prolonged, bro.
Mm-hmm. But California, man, look, get California out the ACC. I don't want California in the ACC no more.
Yeah.
Why are they even in the ACC? They could have went to the Big 12. They could have went to the Big 10. Man, get out the ACC.
The conference is called Atlantic Coast Conference. Shouldn't that Atlantic Coast teams be in the conference?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we were the Pacific. Yeah, never mind.
San Diego State is laughing at the ACC right now because we just whooped one of your teams.
Hey man, shout out to San Diego State, man. I started.
They need you playing Deion Sanders them.
For real. San Diego State held Cal to 182 total yards. Horrible. That's all I'm gonna say. Horrible, man. This is horrible.
Ominous.
Can somebody even pronounce the California quarterback's last name? Because he threw 2 picks. I don't think he deserves his name to be said.
Yeah, delete it.
Look at like 6 syllables. What?
That's crazy.
Sagapu. Never mind. You try to get out.
Yeah, 34 to nothing is crazy.
Making my head hurt.
Yeah, at least have a last name people can say or understand. That just
we just gonna call him Snag.
Yeah. Look, I agree with you, OG Grillmaster. I'm baffled that this happened, but they need to get out the ACC.
Hey man, shout out to San Diego State, man. And NCAA 25, that was my first dynasty.
Shout out to San Diego State, man.
San Diego State.
This is the last upset, and this I'm pretty sure this shocked the whole world. Tulsa upset at number 21, Oklahoma State, 19-12, man. First win at Oklahoma State since 1951. Dog, this is when bro, no, this is crazy. I was gonna say something, but man, 1951 is crazy.
You are retarded. You're hilarious, bro. You are hilarious, bro.
No, since 1951. That's crazy to me. Y'all haven't seen greatness in that. I mean, not even greatness, but a win at Oklahoma State. But I ain't gonna lie, Tulsa did act a fool though. Their running back carried the ball 31 times, 146 yards. Leading receiver, 4 receptions, 59 yards. Oklahoma State put the ball in the air 40 times with only 214 yards. Also ran over 100 yards. But, their quarterback did it, and their kicker made 4 field goals. So I guess that's the game changer right there. Send that ball to the other team. The Oklahoma State head coach was on the hot seat. He's gone. Oh, he's gone.
They fired him?
No, he needs to be fired, man. You done ruined one of our records from 1951. God.
That's how you know the season ain't on.
Hey, when you start breaking records in a bad way, season's over with. We learned that last season.
Ain't your job.
We were breaking all type of crazy records in a bad way. Like, I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
And then somebody said on the podcast, they said, if your team is having players only meetings, you're cooked.
Hey, man.
They said, man, did they have the forward pass in 1951? He said, I don't think they integrated in the 90s. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, Chris. That's crazy, bro. That stat is crazy. 1951, man. But this is our new Heisman watch. This is in order after week 4. Like you say, you got John Mater still leading the way. Oregon's quarterback Dante Moore is now second. Carson Beck moving up. Fernando Mendoza got in the mix. Tennessee quarterback has been going crazy lately. My brother sent me a text about him. You know, he's at Georgia, but yeah, that Tennessee quarterback like that. But I'm surprised LSU quarterback's still in here, and Jeremiah Wilson still silently in the back. But
too high, bro.
Who's too high?
Carson Beck, bro. I'm sorry.
I ain't like he been performing pretty well.
That's what I'm saying. I can't really hate on him right now.
See, y'all always say this, bro. The true Carson Beck is going to reveal himself
eventually.
It takes time.
Okay,
but he around some good players.
Because you did say that last year too.
He did it at Georgia. He's going okay. All right.
I mean, I ain't gonna be surprised, but right now he's doing what he needs to do.
I can't lie. He alright. You know.
Yeah, I ain't saying he knows.
Now, is it favoritism with Jeremiah Wilson though? Is it like I haven't been watching the Ohio State games, but is he doing good enough to still be in the Heisman race?
Yeah, he's been scoring. He's been catching. He's being a touchdown.
No, this is what I got to tell everybody, man. New top 25. This is insane to me. I can't wait for y'all to see this. Look who's ranked number 2 in the nation. I'm about to cry, man. No way this is real. Miami is ranked number 2 in the nation.
Well, we ready to knock them off. We'll take trade spots.
Yeah, because I can't stand to look at that. Illinois lost in a dominating, like horrific fashion and got dropped to 23. Get him out.
Yeah, Yale is top 25. Okay.
Did you say Yale?
Yeah.
That's not Yale.
What team is that?
This man said Yale. Oh my God.
What is the Y team?
It's BYU, bro. BYU.
Well, they got the same logo.
Yeah, they do. They do.
The same logo though.
It's the same colors too.
Hey man,
Texas Tech at number 12 now. Vanderbilt at 18. I don't know what else surprises me. Michigan too high for me. USC just beat Michigan State, so I guess that's.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to TCU. I'll flip TCU.
I just seen how they whooped on SMU.
So I'll flip TCU in Michigan right now.
Okay. Well, now is there any team you think that should be in here?
TCU cut brain on lie, bro. They got some little dogs over there, bro. They got some players over there. I feel like Vandy should be ahead of Bama. I'm just
Vandy nice though.
Don't say I feel like Vandy should be ahead of Bama. I feel like
Georgia Vandy quarterback nice. I do know that.
What is Iowa State done?
They got that Rocco Beck kid. I mean, they offense pretty good, but they're not number 14 ranked good.
Yeah, I could put Georgia Tech.
So why is Oklahoma over us now? I don't understand that.
I don't get that either.
I don't think Oklahoma's a better team than us. They shouldn't even beat Auburn. I don't even know how they got up there. I don't think I got to see Oregon play, but
Iowa State still holding on.
Yeah, Georgia's still hanging on to Ohio State leading the game. But no, it's horrible, but I don't understand how we're 8 though. I don't see these 17. At least put us back at 7 and move Oklahoma to 8. Why we got to be 8? Yeah, just because they barely beat Auburn and they barely shouldn't have.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he was out for the season, but I would have slid Syracuse in the top 25. Just after watching them play Clemson, bro. Yes.
For real?
Yes.
What you gonna put him in? You gonna put him in before BYU?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, with that win, I'll probably put them right there. Where BYU at?
Yeah, I don't think BYU need to be top 25.
Yeah, because
who BYU playing? Because that's pretty crazy. Oregon's quarterback was at UCLA. Wow. If you cheat for a W, you get favoritism. Oklahoma. Oh yeah, that's why I think I said that. Yeah, Oklahoma D line and defense went stupid. Like they went crazy, bro. But yeah, they did cheat on that play. They should just give them a draw.
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. They ain't play nobody.
They said Vanderbilt in the top 20 is wild.
Man, bro, BYU played Portland State, Stanford, ECU.
They winning though. I think they undefeated.
Man, bro, forget all that. Man, these teams are garbage.
Yeah, so we're not saying they're making the
playoffs now.
Who's making the playoffs?
I said we're not saying they're making the playoffs.
Oh no, I ain't saying that either. But like 25, like I said, like come on, man. At least Syracuse got a ranked opponent under their belt. Yeah, but then again, the quarterback out for the year, so I mean,
I don't know if y'all gonna have your thoughts on this, but like I said, we're gonna talk about the risers, tankers so far this season. My risers, I don't know, y'all can add yours too. So far to me, like I said, the Tennessee quarterback, Joey Aguilar, Fernando Mendoza got in there, Carson Beck, Garrett from LSU. Sam Levitt, I'm still kind of shaky on that, but I still think he's been doing his thing. And, of course, Vanderbilt's quarterback doing some great things in his last year. But, I mean, y'all agree or y'all think I'm tripping about one?
No, Vandy quarterback playing real good, I heard. I just seen something on him today.
Yeah.
He got a story, too.
Just to throw him up in the air.
Who?
What about Georgia Tech quarterback?
Oh, great one. But
he's old, dog. He should be up, though.
I mean, hey, man.
Now, he's nice.
Balling is balling.
Yeah, he's nice, though.
It's just somebody I thought of real quick, though. I mean,
Yeah. Of course, Yanni, our quarterback. But You know,
Yeah, I seen something on
I don't want to
Tommy
be too.
Boy.
I don't want to be too favorite because of course it's Tommy. What do you mean?
Yeah, they didn't even have him in like the top 5 ACC quarterbacks though. That's crazy.
What?
What you say? Really?
I seen that stat today. They didn't even have him. I guess it's going by passing yardage or something. They ain't have him in the top 5. Bro.
It don't matter. Winning, production. Yeah.
Oh, Rhinos hit some. No Memphis in the top 25.
Yeah, they should be over who?
BYU. I would go Oregon, Ohio State 1, Oregon 2, LSU 3, and have Miami and Florida next to each other. Miami.
I'm glad they got Miami at number 2 though. So like when we play them next week.
So I have a problem with LSU and Penn State and Texas being so high. Whoa. Texas was still in there? Did I miss that? Did I skip over that?
Texas was like number, what, 10, 11?
Archie garbage.
Longhorns?
Yeah.
Let me pull that back up.
They played Sam Houston.
Oh, they top 10? Oh, no.
My boy played Sam Houston.
I'll put Indiana. I'll put Indiana over Texas.
Literally. I'll put us over Texas.
We
got a lucky
Texas.
win, Memphis. Oh, they said Memphis got a lucky win. Arkansas fumble with 1 minute left. Should have held on to that ball, man.
Took a knee.
But these are my tankers. Of course, DJ Lagway. I mean, tanking.
Straight.
He's going all. He might have to do another year in college. I mean, wait, he's only a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
Man, DJ won't play another down for me, boy. 61 yards pass. Are you kidding me? At least the DJ we had last. Never mind. I'm gonna leave, bro. Alone.
Something wrong.
And then Tommy only played 8 quarters. Like Tommy ain't even put out a full game yet, so nobody can't really.
Alabama, he ain't played full game. Alabama.
No.
Oh, dang. It just goes to show you. I mean, once I saw we up, I turned the channel. You know, he's over. It's over. You know,
my other one is that Nico Ugalele from UCLA.
Should have stayed at Tennessee. Stupid.
Should have stayed. Crazy. The person who took his spot,
balling.
Lenore Sellers, he had a good game, but I still see him tanking for sure. His interception rate compared to his completions is crazy. He's said he's inconsistent, and his decision making under pressure has cost his team plenty of situations. All right, we got next Cade Klubnik. We already talked about how he's fallen, and this is the name that we talked about first episode because he was on the Heisman watch, and we never heard of him since. The quarterback from Penn State.
We're gonna be with Anthony Richardson.
Exactly, gonna be wearing that Walmart jacket. I need to figure out what year he's in.
Man, I won't even get DJ a Walmart, man, bro. Get this mop and this.
What does anybody know what year he really is for real?
I think DJ in his sophomore year.
I think he was a sophomore. Yeah, he was a freshman.
Like true sophomore.
Yeah, I think so. He played last year.
This is the thing, man. The stuff that you're doing now is freshman stuff. Like you have them 61-yard games your freshman year. And I'm kind of shocked at him too, because I think toward the back end of the year, but he was looking decent. He was looking like okay.
That's why he had all that hype coming into the season. Now, what you think about that Penn State quarterback? Because he did fall off. Because I remember him being on top 3 Heisman watch.
Should have left.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
They say he threw.
He was pretty good. Ain't Penn State still ranked? What Penn State?
Let me pull it back up.
Like number 3, ain't it?
No, there was 3 right behind Miami.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But they said he turns the ball over too much with interceptions and fumbles. He has an inconsistent deep ball. Accuracy has dipped compared to last season. Seems to be pressuring himself, resulting in forced throws and stalled drives. Dang.
He think he mature, man. You got to just take what you can take, man.
Yeah, they're basically saying he thinking too much. He doing too much. And OG Grillmaster said, why do they think that Penn State quarterback is good every year? He just exists. He's the perfect Penn State player. I ain't gonna lie, I do hear that name every year, but I never hear about him at the end of the year. That's funny. And our last one, of course, Arch Manning. He's under high backlash for his actions against Sam Houston State, showing a lot of emotion.
What do you do?
We supposed to do this for Ohio State.
He ran the dude over it while he was in the end zone and stood over him. I'm like, man. And then his head coach was talking to him and he pushed him and started screaming at him and stuff. I said, yeah, you would have been off the field.
Oh no.
It looked like it was like emotional, but still, I don't play like that. Man. Get off the field.
No. I wish a player would put his hands on me. I'm fired. You're in the hospital. Your family hates me. Okay.
You gonna be like Conrad Hudson?
Man,
literally.
I'm getting fired mid-game. Like, they want to pull me off this man. Like, bro, what? Let's not talk about how you sold against Ohio State. You come back against who they played the second week of the season? Was it San Jose State? It was somebody.
Texas? I don't know.
Yeah, man. Okay, all right. Yeah, they'll have the biggest lawsuit against me. Archie Manning would be he gonna be able to play another down for the rest of his life.
Literally. But no, those are my risers and tankers, man. I don't know if y'all want to add anybody. Of course, we got Tommy as at the top of the list. I mean, nobody thought he was going to be doing what he's doing. I didn't think he was going to be doing this. My belief is in Coach Norvell and his staff and his work. I did not, when I was in college, Castellanos was the op. So, of course, I wasn't.
Yanni, you think I'm worried about the Manning family? Tell him to come to Montezuma, Georgia. See what happens.
Tell him how at the Meadows,
Montezuma, Georgia, and see what happens. Mm-hmm. Tell him to come to my neck of the woods. Okay.
We got some quick NFL hot topics. Just some quick stuff to go over. Jordan Davis hit a 19 miles per hour, well, just almost 19 miles per hour as the Eagles blocked the Rams game-winning field goal.
Man, I think you got it. I like you in the race, dog.
All right. I
didn't see it in person. I didn't see Coop in person, dog.
I'm telling you, man, these jets, man. I got a jet on both sides of me. I just turn them on and I go. It's not the feet, man. It's the jet. It's the jet. But
I ain't gonna lie, if you really want to see Coop turn them jets on, let Coach Storm say, "Hey, last one if it's good." Oh, man. Y'all remember they used to be doing condition during the summer? And like we were mostly linemen work together. Man, bro. Man, that boy Coach O used to say, "Hey, last one if it's good." I'm trying to go catch Coop. I'm like, bro, on Coop. Wait a minute, man.
I'm gone, baby. Last one.
Coop don't sleep, man.
But Vikings cornerback Isaiah Rodgers made NFL PFF history. God. He's the first person to earn a 99.9 PFF grade. That's dang near perfect.
He had a pick six from a recovery
and a forced fumble.
He had two forced fumbles.
Yeah.
It's a cornerback. It's a quarterback we're talking about. It's a nickel corner.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
He probably got a bonus.
How did we feel about the turnover bag? I hated it too.
Who had a turnover bag?
The red bag
at Florida State, 2018 in my first. I hated it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I was a freshman at the time. I didn't have no say so.
That can indicate a turnover. You got a bag.
Yeah, Tad just
put it on your shoulder like a purse, man.
Yeah, Tad just tried to implement something, man.
Yeah. Tad said we need to start celebrating our turnovers. Man, I remember when we got it. Miami game, we played at Miami. I think Burns he put it on. Somebody said, "Hey, take a picture of his purse." I said, "Oh man!"
And then there's a crazy thing. We pulled out the turnover bag, right? Man, Miami done pulled out the turnover chain 3 times the rest of the game. I said, yo.
Yeah, that game was embarrassing.
No,
I hated the turnover bag even more after the Miami game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I did too, but I'm like, bro, this is not us, bro. Come on,
and then
man.
We put on our turnover back bag. It's quiet as a mouse. Miami put their turnover chain on. Man, it get louder than a mug. I was like, man, put the bag up, man. Put the bag up.
Get the bag back to the locker room, man.
Don't even
just wear it. Whoever get the most turnovers at the end of the game, wear it.
Just leave it there. Don't even bring it back.
Shout out to Christian and his Steelers, but Aaron Rodgers moves up on the all-time list. This past weekend, Aaron Rodgers threw his 509th touchdown pass of his career, which puts him at 4th all-time over Brett Favre. Did the Steelers end up winning this game, by the way?
They won 21-14. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm displeased this year. The defense is not holding up to the level of expectation that I had since. You got T.J. Watt, you got Cam Hayward, so that's Gwinnett County. You got Jalen Ramsey, you got Highsmith, baller. You got Patrick Queen. Wait, don't they got Patrick Queen in the middle?
Yeah,
got Patrick Queen. You got Jalen Ramsey, Joey Porter, and I know Slay on the back end of his career, but I mean, it's still Slay. It's still Slay. And we giving up too many yards, man. The defense and the offensive line, that got me worried.
Oh, well, I know the Steelers gonna get it handled, especially if they come get Big Coop, baby. I hold all it down in the middle. But I don't know if y'all noticed, we got to go into our hot topics, man. The 2026 SRT Hellcat Dodge Durango is now banned in 17 states. If you live in one of these states, you better not have one. Cali, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, and Washington, D.C. If you have one of them.
They're going to tow your car or something? Like, how do you ban a vehicle?
I guess they're either not going to sell it or you're probably going to let you get another car. I don't know. I don't really know how that works, honestly.
Man, I mean, I think the dealerships in those states won't have those cars on their lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you already got it, then what? Just turn it back in?
Either turn it back in or find another state to live in or something. Right?
All because of a vehicle.
All because of a vehicle. And them boys get out of there, though. No boy, what?
You ain't lying. That's the one that Jalen Carter was driving on you know what I mean. But,
bro, that's not to mention, bro. There was an article that came out about like his. Oh, dang. I gotta go find it. I gotta go find that article.
About what?
It was like about his case.
He said that he couldn't. He said that why didn't you go check up on him? He said it was dark. Yeah. I didn't want nothing to. I'm a football player. I don't want nothing to get stuck in my feet or something like that. I'm like, man.
But anyway, they say the UGA staffer took like, dang, what they call it? Well, first sue. Yeah, they were trying to sue Carter for about like 500,000, something like that. They upped the price to $5 million. I said, Jesus Christ.
Dang.
Yes,
I think $5 million is crazy.
I think it's a woman too, like the woman staffer. It was something like that. Yeah.
Dang.
They're trying to get it out.
Minnesota Vikings are the first team in NFL history to play back-to-back international games in 2 different countries. They played the Steelers this Sunday in Dublin. Oh wait, was that this Sunday? This past Sunday that just passed?
No, we played the Patriots this past Sunday.
Oh, so then they got the Steelers this week in Dublin. Then the next week they go to London and play the Browns. So that's interesting, especially with J.J. McCarthy dealing with his ankle. You know, on them planes, and the ankle might, you know. They say your injuries feel worse on the plane.
Altitude, man.
Yeah. But these are the teams with the most wins without college football playoff appearances. Out of these teams that I'm finna show y'all, who do you think will make it either this year or probably the first one to make it? It's coming up. You got Iowa, 98 wins. Wisconsin 97. Utah 94. And the rest goes on. If I had to choose, I'll probably say Iowa.
I'll say either Iowa or Utah.
Yeah, I was going to say Utah, but they just got blew out by Texas Tech, so I don't know. You go Iowa too, D-Lo?
Yeah, they ain't got enough wins.
Yeah, I would say USC, but yeah, they're cooked.
No.
Let's see. The NCAA made a bold move. I don't know if y'all heard about it. I guess there was some coaches who said that, we don't have time to go in the transfer portal because we're too, balled into the season. But the NCAA has decided to eliminate the spring transfer window to only one portal window for players. Y'all think it's a good move or a bad move? I think it's good. You give everybody an even playing field.
Well,
Rhino said none of them teams.
You hop in that portal, you better make sure you're one of them boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you be that's all. Yeah, that's basically all you have to say. Literally. Let's see. Speaking of Conrad Hussey, he found himself a new home. He has enrolled at Oregon State. Likely won't play till next year. He is a Beaver, but
so does this lose a year of eligibility, or I think he redshirted his freshman year too.
I think this does. Yeah, I think he probably does lose a year because he's in academics. Like they say, he's going to class and everything. So I don't know.
Dang.
That's something interesting to keep. But Big Dom, the head of security for the Eagles, was fined $75,000 for texting while on the sideline. That's crazy, bro. NFL fine, but what? I didn't even know this was a fine.
Bro, I would have quit. Run me the rest of my money on my contract. Nice messing with. What if that man
75,000, man?
What if that man touch his family, his wife, his kids, something like something could be going on, like.
And why they looking at him out of all people?
That's out of all people. I'm surprised at the price. 75,000 for texting on his phone.
I wonder what he making. If they find him that much, I wonder what he making.
Yeah, and then you don't see him crying about it, so he must be making bank, boy.
He getting player contracts just to be a security guard.
Literally. But last question to end it off, man. A little would you rather? Would you rather have $1 million right now or flip a coin for 10 mil?
I have $1 million right now and flip it to 10 mil.
Oh,
I'm not taking the gamble. I'll take the guarantee.
I said that. I heard that. I forced that.
I'm not playing no gamble with my money.
Hey, I feel that. I feel that.
That's find you a smooth investment, but you flip that boy real quick.
That boy said, "I have $1 million right now, and I'll flip it to 10 mil." That's the bar.
Yeah, man.
Let's see what the chat talks before we get up out of here.
I'm gonna flip it to 10 M's for sure.
Hopefully, to y'all boys at the Miami game. Oh, I'll be there for sure.
I'm still deciding if I want to go, bro.
I'm trying to get one of my boys that get recruited from state. I'm trying to get him to go down, man.
That's gonna be a good game to watch too. I ain't gonna lie, the rivalry.
Top 5 matchup.
Rival game, and we both ranked in the top 10. Come on, bro. That has to be an 8:30 game, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's
a 7:30 game.
7:30.
They're not today, I think.
Yeah. But other than that, man, I mean,
and we go breathing room in Tallahassee for that game, boy.
What?
But get down there beforehand.
You better already book the hotel at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
Yeah, Montre, OG Montre, you gonna see us there.
You gonna be staying in Gaston County.
What? I'm gonna be right there though. But appreciate everybody for tuning in for episode 8, man. Like I said, shout out to our new subscribers, and especially our OGs who's been tuned in with us. OG Yanni, OG Grill Master, OG Jake, man. Just make sure y'all like, share, and comment some feedback for us, and get ready for episode 9 on Thursday at 6 p.m. Anything y'all want to say before we head out?
Man, get us to that 1,000 subscribers.
They almost there.
Man,
There's
yeah,
a lot of
y'all
former
spread the word. Tell your
OG
coworkers
Rhinos.
to tell their best friend who works in another state. Hey, man, get to
A
tune
lot
in
of
to this.
fun. OG Rhinos, yes, we do. We them alumni, we come in deep, baby. We come in deep. No, really, even the Alabama game, there was a lot of us up there. Every game I went to as alumni, everybody been. I seen a lot of alumni there. But yeah, shout out OG Rhinos, OG Yanni, Grill Master, man. OG Will in here with us, OG Ed. We just got a new subscriber, Rhonda Phipps. Shout out to Rhonda Phipps. Let's see who else was in here. I see OG Pete didn't make it today. It's all good. But other than that, like I said, appreciate everybody who's tuning in or who will tune in and rewatch the episode. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all on Thursday at
Yes,
6
Lord.
p.m.
Peace.